Sunday, November 12th. Today I was invited to do a Mount Baldy run with Marty. Marty invited Don and myself out to check out the Lynx, the new wheel from Veteran. So gonna check it out, play with it a bit. Going to be filming mostly Don going up the mountain because I don't have the GX 20-5 plug. I actually forgot to grab it. I got a weird little charger mismatch going together where I daisy chained two of the Roger chargers. So now if they come out with a 280 volt wheel, I'm good to go. But I just remember to put the plug on the end of it, and there's no issue. But yeah, as it stands, we're going to be charging with the 5 amp charger up at the lodge. So although the ride will probably be shorter than usual, the break time will be longer than usual. But anyway, it's cool. Nice company. Hang out with those folks. No negativity from me on that. Well, unless Marty's having a rough day. We'll see. He did, I don't know, break the V14 to make sure I couldn't have it. I don't know what's up with that.
I'm like really shocked again if it comes this type of ride for now. At least
I could do this ride every week. Easy. Roger.
Good morning, Marty. Nice to see you.
Nice low-key ride today. Hey, Don. Good to see you.
Loki. That's rider. Thor's brother, right?
My test pilot.
I forgot my adapter for my Insta360 for my mic. Are you recording already? Jesus Christ, it's too early.
So we got Marty, Melody, Don, and Justin.
I'll have that.
Oh, Justin doesn't have the horse on the front of his wheel today. It ended up back with the other Justin though, right? Did he end up getting it back?
It was lost somewhere between the paramedics and 5.
Somewhere
He bought another one.
there's an ambulance going down the road with like a wood horse sticking out the front going anyway.
Perfectly balanced.
And how do you notice that sensation I'm talking about when you kind of get on and start riding a little bit?
Yeah,
It feels.
Yeah,
I
it's a little
think
resistance.
it sounds like Marty's
On my
on
Sherman
drugs.
S, it kinda
Resistance.
choked up a little bit, like in the beginning, but I don't think this one does.
No.
Wait, how are you not recording, Marty?
It looks like
I'm
this
only going to record you.
is a good wheel for you. I'm recording.
But you can't publish until after I publish.
I get it. 3 weeks from now, when you finally publish your video,
Hey!
then so that's why this is being published in February. But
There are still videos Marty has of us that is never getting published.
well,
They will, but this is different.
No,
I
it-
need to get video out for this one.
I have terabytes of information also. That's it makes me wonder: should I buy another hard drive or
He doesn't
format?
even edit, so what, I don't know what his excuse is.
All right.
Just transfer the video.
Exactly the same thing.
Hey, I have taken video with Marty before and published it on my ride home.
Yeah.
It's like, how did you get that up so fast?
Is there a limit how long YouTube will let you upload a video?
Obviously not more, you know.
There used to be.
Hours.
Yeah, but not now.
There is a. Don't ask me how I know this, but there is a 250 gigabyte limit for the file upload. Yeah, I've hit that a couple times. Had to reprocess. Hee hee.
We gotta hide it. Oh, hide over here.
This looks staged to me. So there's Don stealing the Lynx and hiding the Lynx, and now Marty's got his camera going. But let's see. Come on, Marty.
I can't believe that actually worked for a second. Yeah, the face.
So
I left it there.
I don't know where the Lynx is, Marty. It's been.
Oh gosh,
You know, woman.
Hey,
can't
what are you doing?
trust them.
What are you doing with my wheel?
Wait. What? No.
What are you doing with my wheel?
Oh, Marty took the link back. Oh, I wasn't even recording that.
It was, yeah, now it's up against Dawn's car, so it'll be easier for her to load.
Great.
That's cool. All right, but yeah, now things will begin. Okay, now personally, I'm not too into worrying about knee pads, wrist guards, and helmets when I'm testing brand new things that are unproven. But
Yeah. You guys gonna wear any gear because I'm recording right now? But
Marty will get tons of hate if we don't put on
you don't have
freaking
to, no.
stuff.
Of course
But
I'm putting on gear. What are you talking about?
Let me stop the recording.
okay, I'm on the Lynx. I forgot to hit record before. The suspension is it feels like there's not a heck of a lot of rebound damping or compression damping, but feels awesome. Let's see. I'll do a minor speed run here for Marty. But yeah, I feel very comfortable on the brakes, and that's what matters. So yeah,
So the suspension has not. I haven't tweaked anything.
it feels great.
Like
I
you
wouldn't.
said, the rebound. I haven't adjusted anything. Yet,
I would leave it like this.
but I like
For
it
here,
yesterday
yeah.
when I was riding.
So I do have trouble accelerating because of the pad placement, but the brakes are feeling great and all. But
But,
Dawn, is it okay if I move the pads? Did you mess with it yet? Okay.
So, how about any other first impressions at this early stage?
It just feels smooth, and you know, sometimes you'll get on a wheel and it, like when I got on my Master Pro the first time, it felt really alien. This doesn't have that feeling. This feels.
Yeah, it took no time for me to adjust to it yesterday.
That seems a little much, but I just need them out of my way.
Oh yeah, I was thinking you're not adjusting them to actually use them. You're just getting them out.
Get them out of the way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is good. Now I can feel it. So there's definitely, I don't know if you're in soft mode or what.
And medium mode.
And it also has still some programming they need to figure out as far as the, what for you drone nerds, I-term drift is going on. So,
Okay.
and if you're not a drone nerd, what that means is as you accelerate, it kind of forgets what's up and it stays forward. And then when you brake, it stays like that.
Okay.
So
So when you do hard brake, it kind of
yeah,
ends
which is
slowly.
kind of cool watching. But in the hard acceleration, it actually got me a little nervous because I didn't know what was happening. But
and it could be the mode too. I'm in medium mode.
okay, so definitely part of it. I live in hard mode.
So basically positive impressions, first impressions.
Nothing but positive impressions so far because it doesn't feel, I don't know, like if I'm to pick out a negative for it, I'm kind of hard pressed to right now. Just the braking and everything felt good. I know there's a lot more for it to give and I kind of wanted to do it, but not right away, just in case there was something funky in the programming. I don't want to hand Dawn a broken Lynx
But also,
as Marty's crying.
you guys set up the P. What do you call it again?
PWM alarms and stuff. I'm not worrying about that.
You're gonna do that, right, Dawn, today before you ride it?
I doubt she is. Does this thing connect to Darkness Spot?
I imagine it would.
Ah,
Connects to UC World without knowing about it.
let's find out then.
But anyway, just to make sure you guys know the limits, because don't It's my wheel. I don't want you to crash it.
Yeah. I think I hit 50 and 48 the second run.
So Melody, for some strange reason, said it only goes 48, but no, this should go 60.
Yeah, 60.
Yeah.
I think I'd feel comfortable just from what I've heard about this so far at 60.
Okay, Don, it's your.
I'm looking at darkness spot. I don't find it.
But just for the initial, really, you can't. It doesn't show up. That's strange. It should show up nothing like probably a Sherman S or a Patton.
I mean,
Darkness spot is so lame.
Are you recording? That's not right, man.
I'm a fan of UC World.
It's not on the market yet.
UC World has no problem dealing with it.
It'll probably work if she does the test flight version of Darkness Spot, which is like the cutting edge beta one, but Apple is really slow to release the official builds of things.
You can set the speed alarm if you want to, something like, I don't know, or leave it all
It
on.
won't matter for me, and it won't matter for Don.
Okay.
Don, you're gonna have your Garmin set with GPS on your wrist?
yeah, but
Just
I
don't
know
crash. Just don't crash the wheel.
What, okay. I don't know what speed to stop
Because
at.
Marty doesn't want you to get
63.
That's why.
Well,
63. That's as fast as I go on my EX30.
okay. The lift speed on this model, full battery, was 79 miles an hour. So
What? I thought you said it was 125.
no, the setting on the app says that.
Okay.
But the actual
it's
physical
limited. Okay.
is limited. I did the lift test and it's 79 miles an hour.
Okay.
So based on that, how fast would you safely feel like going? 60?
No, because mine, I don't feel comfortable over like 63, and mine free spins at 90 miles an hour. So I just think that they programmed it like that, and I bet there's still tons of headroom on there.
Yeah,
So
okay.
can I do a little thing to see how the beeps are?
That's not good.
Yeah, as long as we're not using too much
not
battery.
fast.
Go for it. I just don't believe it. Roger just did.
Okay. So they only have one set of beeps. Interesting.
Okay.
Leaperkim, they like to do the 3-stage where it goes beep, beep, and then beep, 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 and then beep, 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 beep.
Okay.
Hopefully they put that in the final firmware.
Unless it's a setting that I messed up by turning off all alarms and everything. No.
Well, I know on the Sherman you never have,
You can't.
yeah, that's something that you don't have control over. But yeah,
I don't believe that thing from Ronan that it's 48 miles an hour. That maybe that's his speed limit.
Is that the car?
No.
What is that? What is
well, I don't know what I'm looking at. It moved.
Charlie,
I think it scrolled all the way to the top when you handed it to me.
what's that?
Charlie?
I just hit 50 on it
Yeah,
though.
for that.
All the Shermans.
Is it?
I'm just telling you what I saw.
Yeah, but it's BS. There's no way.
Yeah,
Roger just said that you saw 50 when you looked at
50 and 48.
it. Yeah.
Well,
And
is
you
he
weren't-
saying GPS
and it wasn't
or
even
wheel
beeping.
speed?
Well,
Yeah, and there was no beeping. That's true. Good point.
48. That one probably proved that wrong today.
Yeah.
But that does make me nervous. Things like that will make me nervous when they say that this wheel should be able to go 70 miles per hour.
The whole point of this.
That's why you have
Is
to.
Yeah.
part of the point of this wheel is incredibly fast.
Yeah.
But
Why did they go to 150?
It's also a Leaperkim wheel. Like the Sherman S was slower than the other wheels, you know?
But they did post videos of people going extremely fast on the Sherman S. Like,
High speed mode on?
yeah, like above 50 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, high speed mode is on this wheel. Maybe his wasn't.
That's a good point also.
Because
This
when
is high speed mode.
if I didn't have before I turned the high speed on, the lift speed was much lower. All right, I don't know if Don is finally
It says he's 242 pounds. So
240.
242 pounds.
Wow.
You better be if your name is Ronan.
Why does he?
That just sounds like a
Ronan's-
big manly kind of name.
Don, don't put the.
No tether?
Not for this test.
Oh.
What are you gonna crash it out? She's putting a tether on, which is making me nervous.
Yeah.
You have the tether on. That means she's gonna crash the wheel. And I don't worry.
No. I mean, if I crash it, then.
Don, do you want me to put the little foot thingies up?
Yeah.
Because Don's got those big boots that are very common in.
Are you saying she has manly feet?
I wouldn't say manly, but you know, what's that one word from Lebanon?
I don't know.
Lebanese? No, it's something like that. Anyway, that's the kind of boot that she has.
No, these are just work boots.
Mm-hmm. For women that know how to work other women.
Wow.
Got it.
Okay, I'm filming this, Roger.
What?
Let's keep it PG.
Just factual information. That's what this is, an informative video.
Oh wait, I need my Garmin.
Don't worry. This isn't your final. This is just to give you give me your first impression. We're going to be going up the mountain pretty soon. Then you can gear up.
It's with her gloves and everything. Yeah. GPS speed.
GPS speed.
Yeah. But I don't usually put it on with my hand in it.
Now, why would Ronan say that's the top speed unless he actually felt something? Because
yeah, that seems bizarre.
But yeah, maybe
48's like no one's gonna buy the wheel.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nobody, but
so
all the speed freaks.
Can you do the wing nut thingy again?
To have it go down?
Yeah, go down a little.
Okay. But I do think you should put the test flight version of Darkness Spot on your wheel. Is that good?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, now I'm concerned for others. Okay, switch feet.
Well,
Just put it at the same level.
sorry. A little bit up.
Compared to the other one?
Don't have it actually touch my foot.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Now that she's instrumented and ready to go to the moon, now she's ready to.
Don, you should put on your old helmet that you don't care about getting scratched up.
Great. Thanks.
The way the pads were before is similar to how she likes her pads.
Okay. Well, she's now you have to start. Now you can't mount from your car.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm always giving Dawn a hard time. She just needs to practice mounting without holding stuff. I'm joking, Dawn can mount.
Right. I don't think I'm recording here.
That looks tall. Just
Oh. Looks like a old fiery trucky kind of thing.
She'll get the feel for it once she gets up to. By the time she gets to the lodge, she'll be having.
She'll get the feel for it in 45 seconds, Marty.
Well, it takes a little bit longer than that to really. It's like you were experiencing dips and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What you look for with Dawn is when she's holding her hand in front of her like that.
Yeah, that means she's moving.
That's it. Well, she's going to get a big long run because she wants to go faster than me past us.
Oh God.
Just be ready to jump.
Well, it
You
does. It does beep. I have faith in the Sherman.
Yeah.
Veterans.
The main safety protocol. I like wearing these kinds of helmets. It's an open mountain bike helmet with a chin guard.
So you can hear.
I can hear the beeps with this
Yeah.
on whatever wheel, even when they're kind of quiet.
But then you get all the bugs in your mouth as you ride.
Yeah. Let's check for U-turn style. A
wide U-turn.
It's fine. Now let's see if she does a brake test here. Yep, pedals tilt up and then they go right back down like within seconds.
What's your
It's a little squirrely. It's more
Interesting.
squirrely than my EX30.
Really?
Yeah, but it's quick.
Okay.
It's responsive. But I did feel like it wanted to. Well, it's also my very first.
Yeah, of course.
So like, you know, I just hopped on this wheel and then I'm hitting, you know, high speeds.
We'll get her impressions when we get up to the lodge. She rides about
Yeah.
25 miles.
But it was easy to get used to the wheel. I just have to keep in mind it feels lighter than my EX30. Like my EX30 feels like a beast to push. This does not feel like a beast to push. In fact, I feel like when I push on this with my EX30, that's when I get the little wobble because I'm pushing too hard and this is trying to respond and that's why I'm getting the little wobbly thing. So I have to let, but I'm not feeling that.
What was your, did you notice how fast you got?
I got 45 GPS.
Yeah, okay.
So probably about the same as me then.
Yeah.
So that'll be about 50-ish wheel speed.
But again, no beeps.
I didn't hear any beeps or any hesitation or
Don, do a run, steady speed, and compare GPS speed to wheel speed. You never know. Maybe they actually decided to.
I can't do 50 miles an hour and do this and do this.
Just go 30 and just look to
Oh,
see how
30.
they look.
Okay.
Why did she get so mad?
Wrinkles.
So, and we'll get her impressions later. Maybe like Richard Nixon and I don't know, just a British accent like James Von Crofton or something. But she says she's no good with impressions, but we'll see what happens.
$20
20
is 30.
is 30.
What? That doesn't make sense. That would be, no. No.
I was surprised to see that it said 50 when I was going by, but maybe it's kilometers.
No, it's
You said you
miles.
put it imperial.
50 kilometers. Excellent. Think about it. Okay.
It's better when we do it on video because this has a lag and this might have a lag. When I
Alright.
looked down at 20 was 30.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
no way.
but then I also looked again and 35 was like 30.
Okay, so that's
So we have to do it on video.
guys, don't buy Garmin watches.
No, there's a delay. Well, it's better on video because then you watch it. You need to hold steady,
Yeah, I got you.
and then you can see. Okay, this is this, and then this is this. And
All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna gear up and then start. I'm gonna instrument Don so we can get some
you're gonna what me?
instruments. I'm gonna
Instrument.
put cameras on with
Instrument me?
instrument.
Oh, you're gonna put instruments on me.
That doesn't sound that much better, honestly.
Huh. Okay, Marty, I do have a camera mount that can attach to this if you want me to pull it out of the car.
No, I just want her to hold the selfie stick with the camera at the 9 feet out.
Cool. 9 feet.
Real.
Okay, so for comparison, I'll do a similar run on my EX30. Is it 30? I don't know. The 30, EX30. Let's see how this little guy feels. And this one, I actually can connect to my watch and get daters that way. Anyway, I'm keeping it chill, I guess, but Oh. So the Extreme has the little handle up there, and that guy has the little handle up there, but my EX30, no little handle anywhere. Tráfico. Okay, so we're skipping to the end here where Marty's putting it in her bag, but he was like searching everywhere for a place to put that microphone. It got a little uncomfortable, and
ultimately I want to click this probably.
This is going on my video, Marty.
Don's a superstar right now. Oh my God.
Maybe a little further down there.
It'll probably be good enough. Like if you want, you could put this, undo this. Here.
Yeah, let's take this off. Oh, you must be uncomfortable. Let me help you get more comfortable.
Okay.
Exhale, Don.
Suck it in.
Oh my God.
Wow, you're tight, man. She doesn't really have a girly figure. It's this that she's.
It's the girdle under there. You can't see it.
Wow.
It's Kevlar. Well, it's Kevlar reinforced. It's not fully Kevlar.
Yeah, that's good. So we capture our voice.
So people always wonder, why does Dawn carry so much stuff? Well, at the start of the ride, she leaves without, like, that bag is mostly empty, but she finds pretty rocks and she sticks it in that bag. Yeah, and whatever. So she collects things, puts it in that bag.
Oh God, I'm carrying that charger in here without the case.
Ah, and it's got a pokey.
It's poking my back.
I do have plenty of room in my bag. I thought that lady had an ugly baby, but it's a cute dog.
That's like yours.
Kinda. Similar. Everybody knows my dog. She's famous.
Surprised you haven't ridden with her yet.
Yeah.
To take off?
Yeah, I never record the good stuff, but Marty's telling us we're doing 4 stops on the way up, and Don's giving him a hard time about exactly where the stops are.
No, you say.
Okay.
Are we specific about the stop?
I am what's called an instigator, but then I let the ball roll,
So
and Don grabbed the ball.
Then I was like, okay, 8 miles in. No. And then Marty's like,
That's Marty. He loves us.
4 stops. 8 miles in. Got it. Stop at the fork too.
Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason Marty had to hide it was like 9 different microphones all over Don.
Wait, so am I being recorded, everything I say right now? Oh.
What you say?
Why are you looking at me when you're about to point that?
The other.
I'm not looking.
You were pointing it at me. Well, he was walking towards me with the pointer.
Okay, so last thing is I'm going to just start this up.
Is that a new one?
No.
Oh.
It's an the OG one.
The OG, cool. That means it just has a little black and white circle that doesn't do anything but show numbers.
Really?
So I'm going to turn it, and that'll be another thing. When we stop, I might change the batteries.
Okay. It can only do 8 miles at a time?
No, I want to.
They are unreliable. They stop recording for no good reason at all. What's that clicking sound?
So it's recording. I want to synchronize everything.
This is very intimate. Look at this.
It's easier to find. Okay, so I'm going to fully extend it. But you don't have to hold it like this. You can hold it here if you want.
Okay.
You know.
Man, if Pavel had this one, he would have skewered a lot of people on the tour.
It's carbon fiber.
Yeah.
So of course, ideally when you're riding, is that your hand you'd be holding it?
Yeah, well, I kind of switch.
Okay. So again, just kind of that generally pointed towards the sun
Where's the sun?
when you're riding.
Okay.
Just don't worry about it too much.
Okay.
The main thing is don't be going like this a lot.
Okay.
'Cause that messes up makes it much harder to make the video.
Okay.
So you're good. Recording, have fun.
Yay. Can I move?
No.
You're good.
When he says have fun, it means you could
Tell
go.
me that's more clear.
So I'd say it would be a little more fun for everybody else to go first, and then we can go after. But oh wait, am I recording? Okay, this is the start of the Lynx ride. I don't know why I thought it would be super cool to record Don riding the Lynx, but you know, after a couple feet, it gets boring. There's the, I don't know, good 90, 120, 160 feet already. Yeah, it's more of the same. So Dawn does have a new thing to give her a hard time, which is a big long selfie stick. She's trying to figure things out. Oh. Don't forget, Dawn, you could also hold it behind you. Just open your mask. You could also hold it behind you if you wanted to get a follow shot from behind.
I'm scared about it right now because I'm like,
Yeah, it's weird.
it's really long.
Yeah. So just keep Justin away.
What she says?
Are you making this dirty? Yeah, that selfie stick is a bit much. He should, I don't know, take a little bit of it out, I think. Oh yeah, windsock. I got a new thing on my camera, so maybe you could hear me better than you would have been able to before. Wow, okay, we're just cruising at a little over 40. Not bad. I'll be turning it on later though. Unlawful dumping prohibited. That's where you don't flush. Gotta always flush. Not for yourself, but for the next person. Unless that next person's you. Bikers! But yeah, carrying anything while you're riding is weird. It can throw you off. The worst thing is, let's say somebody gave you a big cardboard box or a flat piece of poster board or something. They get the wind and they will throw you in directions you had no plans on going. So selfie sticks will do something similar, just not to the same extent, but just ride and then hold one arm like straight out to the side and see what happens. Yeah, it can really screw you up. So oh yeah, looks like Marty is on an EX30 today. Melody is on an EX30 today. I am on an EX30 today. Justin is on an EX30 today. Dawn would be on an EX30 except for she's on the Lynx. The Veteran Lynx. Okay. Okay, god damn it, that was a big bug and it is forever a part of me now. Oh, gross. Okay, it looks like the pedal, I don't know, what do you call it, where they used to say your pedals start dipping, but that doesn't mean that you hit a dip, which would be where you're over the limit of the wheel. But these corners do look like they are affecting the horizontal level of the pedals, which I don't know if they figured that out. I heard they did with like the Patton and the Sherman S, but I remember my OG Sherman was super tilty around corners. I'd come over here seated on my my Sherman, and as you're going around these corners seated, you end up so far ahead of the axle that there's no way for you to slow down without standing up again. At least, I guess you could move your butt all the way back and all, but I'm still thinking of that bug that and it's making me kind of nauseous thinking about it. Oh, gross. Okay, so this is Sunday. A week from today is the final race at Apple Valley. Weather today is gorgeous. It's supposed to be rainy all day out there, so I've really never tried doing track stuff on a wet track, but I guess I'll try to figure it out. I don't know. I guess the people that have the best lines will have the most advantage, because the lateral forces you can put down are going to be less. So I guess that could be advantage me as being one of the, I don't know, momentum kind of riders, but I also had the best speeds through those turns. So, and I don't say that like I think so. No, we put, all the top racers have this thing called the race box. So the race box tells you how fast you're getting through the turns, and yeah, I do good in the turns. Getting people pulling out. All right, let's see what we're cruising at, in the 30s, I guess. Oh, because turns, forget. Maybe I'll stretch my EX30 out a bit. Not on this turn. Blind turn. No bueno. Let's see what we see after the turn. I wonder if Don's narrating. Might be narrating. Oh, I hope she slows down good enough for that one. Okay, yeah, that's one of the nasty turns that you can take a lot of speed into, and it sort of sneaks up on you. Agent Mound. Agent Mound. That's how crazy. I'm not even at 60% PWM and I'm like tickling 50 miles an hour. So I will tickle much more later. Michelob Ultra. Looks like somebody's catching up. Slow down, yeah. Is this a first resting spot? Ooh, Justin be a speedy boy.
3 miles?
Well, I don't know. But I would say I swallowed the biggest bug.
Oh.
I kind of feel like throwing up.
Ew.
I feel like it's here.
Oh my gosh. You need some water?
No. I need some Raid. You got a shot of Raid? It's disgusting. And every time I start thinking about it, it makes me nauseous again. But I don't even know what bug it was.
I'm started thinking about a motorcycle helmet because of that. Stuff can hit, like it's like now I'm going a little faster, stuff started hitting my face randomly and it hurts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not good when you're riding happy. Cause yeah.
It's good if you're riding hungry.
Ah, disgusting. Anyway, how's it feel, Don?
I feel the wiggles.
I see you still accommodating to it. I can see that.
I believe acclimating is the word.
Acclimating.
It feels so light compared to the EX30. So it might be just me that but every time I try to push it,
I would say pad position.
it is the pads too, because I also can't lean as far out as I want to take a turn. I just fall right off of this little pad. But there is nowhere else I can move this pad. I can't move it down, and oh, that's the other thing. I want to move my pads down. I like it when my pads are down, so that means I don't want that foot thing down. I want this pad down there.
The foot thing is removable, but a little bit off the table at the moment.
Just put a smaller one. I mean, you don't need this to be that big.
You can swap the brake and the accelerator, and that'll let you get it lower. But
What's happening?
oh, hey, Marty.
Hey,
What are you doing out here?
First 8 mile review.
this is not 8 miles.
I don't know. He did it.
Well, I was waiting for Dawn, and then she stopped. So
Well, I'm feeling the wobbles. Well, also the pads are so high up. I have my pads down low, so it's changing my body position and everything like that. But this, I don't know, this wheel feels so light compared.
Do you want to give the wheel to Roger instead?
no, we're gonna get it all tweaked out for Dawn. Oh wait, Dawn's not the tweaker. She was the are speed people? Is that tweakers? I don't know. Oh wait. So yeah, this is how we want it, but it's got to be a little bit more like that, maybe. How to put your foot there for the accelerator? Nope.
But I don't know. I think it's just because it's so light, and I'm pushing too hard. Because every time I push, then it starts to do the.
Okay, check that.
wiggle thing.
It should be heavier than the Master, don't you think?
Put your foot forward where your foot belongs.
It doesn't feel heavier than the Master. I don't know. This thing feels hollow.
Okay, how does that feel for the pad?
Good. I think.
Okay.
I don't think it's all about the pad, but
Well, Dawn's kind of a newbie, so we'll trick back her.
I told her she can't say that anymore.
yeah.
Okay, and check that one.
Okay. I can try that.
Yeah, and you can make them symmetrical.
I don't know. That feels.
We can lower the left one if you want the accelerator, if you want it lower.
No, it's fine. I don't think that it's totally the pad thing, but I do fall off of it.
But this is called placebo, Don.
Compare
Let's
the two
feed you a good
sides,
placebo.
That's not any lower than this side.
I know. Because you can't because of this thing.
You say you can't, but we've already got that set up so that we
I
can.
have out of Velcro.
So if you want it there, now it's there.
Okay. I try.
Well, are you going to do the same thing to the other side?
No?
Is this slipping?
Time keeps on slipping into the future.
And, what's the? You turn it. turn it off. So, okay, top speed was 45. We should give it to a faster rider.
Give her a break. Come on. Let's
You ride it.
get her set up with
No,
it.
it's your ride today.
Okay.
I don't want her moving my
The
pads.
idea is you're going to get used to it.
Okay.
She puts the pads in all sorts of weird places.
Okay, so you're not going to do the other pad then for now?
Now.
Okay, let me let's see.
Can I like not, or can he follow me with
Yeah, the selfie stick is what's screwing her up, Marty.
She said the stick is.
It is.
Your stick is too long, scaring her.
I'll follow her with the selfie stick.
This is what you used when you did the V13 at 55 miles.
Yeah, but that's going straight. Now I'm trying to do turns and
Okay.
stuff.
I'll follow her.
Do you want me to give you your selfie stick?
No, no.
Oh, okay, let me.
Does it have to be the other way?
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
That's a good puppy.
Okay, we're recording again on this. Let me start this again for Roger. You know that don't do this.
Keep one of the lenses facing the sun.
Not the lens, the edge. If you do the lens, it makes it horrible.
Oh, I thought it was the opposite. Hey, it's one of those electric trucks. Awesome.
So don't make so much noise.
You're cool, man.
That lens is pointed at the sun, the other one is dark.
Okay.
And then you get this.
So keep the edge at the sun. I didn't
Edge has to point at the sun.
realize that. Okay, that makes sense.
And
Then the
also-
exposure is equal on both
Yeah.
of them. Okay.
And also try not to do this.
Yeah, Don
tried.
Don was doing that the whole
I
time.
was. You know
I'm just
what?
kidding, Don.
That is like a massive stick to be carrying.
It is.
Well, now you know.
Well,
Woodrow Wilson?
Yeah. You just need to learn to speak softly.
it's like if I.
Okay, let me synchronize again. Everything.
That's cool. You get to synchronize the audio to the. I'll keep this near the clicker.
I wonder why this. This shouldn't have turned off.
I didn't do anything.
You're not looking at this, are you really?
No.
Okay.
This is.
Let me click.
So now instead of you holding Marty's stick, Roger is gonna have a long stick behind your ass the whole time.
I know. Don't hit me with that, Roger.
I'm gonna pavel you.
You can poke her if she's too slow.
Wow. Am I riding too slow?
Okay.
You're not letting it out yet.
We'll
You
stop
still-
at the fork.
Okay.
But now you don't have to carry your stick.
Yeah. Now I can
That will
try to
help.
learn
Yes.
the wheel.
Now I'm gonna have trouble keeping up with her because I'm holding a frickin' stick.
You can't handle Marty's stick either, huh?
It's really weird riding with one of these things. Yes. She's finding the flow. Also, I don't know if Marty's ever taken a selfie stick up to 50 miles an hour. But that gets weird too. Let me do a little cheating with my backpack. I'm gonna take a bike out today. Okay, so What I'm consciously doing for Marty is trying to keep the camera lined up with the shadow, which is freaking tough because all these turns do weird things. Get a little tighter in here. Looks like she's got the flow. I have no idea how fast I am going to go. Cornering a hell of a lot better. But yeah, I think it was just the stick. Dawn rides with her hands. Look at her, she's doing the little dancey handy thing. Her and Ron Lyon, I think they both need music and they got to do that flowy dancey thing or else. Biker got kind of close. Got another biker behind us. Now Don's got a full face, like real motorcycle helmet, which makes it really hard to hear things like that. So I am aware because I can hear. I'm not chasing the motorcycle. And Dawn's not chasing it either because she's not on her usual wheel, I think. Okay, so here's one of those spots where the speeds can get up there a bit. she's talking to herself or what. I just realized I don't need a long selfie stick. I could have a short one and I could follow her, and the footage will all be away from me, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Maybe I'll do a little selfie stick encroachment into her field of view for fun. Nah, I don't want to scare her. I'm not scaring people. Maybe just a little bit. Hello, motos. El fork. We're gonna leave this recording because Marty synced up the audio in the video, so we're not gonna stop it.
Okay.
But I was considering like coming up to you and doing like that while riding and things, but anyway, I decided against it.
55.
Well, 55? Depends who's on it. I've gone 63 on this. That one's supposed to go 70.
I'm only 45.
I'm shaking like a wet cat at 20, dude. There's just nothing to grab, dude.
It's better that way. Yeah.
It's so much faster without the stick. I can't even keep you guys in my sight anymore. Once you have the stick out.
Right? The stick is hard.
I told you it's hard with the stick.
Yeah.
Throws you
So-
off balance the whole time?
Yeah, well, like the wind grabs it. So what I did, Don, is I stuck it through my backpack hole here, and
Down it a little bit.
then I can do whatever I want with it, and I can like,
Shocker.
yeah.
So the secret to hold the stick is put it in a hole.
We'll put it. Okay, Justin, all day with this guy.
I might have to turn around.
All right. But yeah, doing it that way helps a lot because
No, I don't like the stick. Like, you see how I move with my hand?
I know I was narrating. It's like Don and Ron Lyon. They need their music and their dancing to go down the road.
I can't just hold the stick and then my hand's cramping and everything. Didn't I ride better without the stick?
Absolutely.
Do you ever see my little wiggles?
Yeah, but nothing that looked dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. I'm just worried that, it'll grow. But so far, none of them have grown or anything. I'm just not quite trusting the wheel yet.
I admire it, dude. I admire you guys.
Because it just takes a second for a small little shimmy to turn into something bad.
So I think,
Lydia yesterday.
huh?
That's what happened to Lydia yesterday.
Yeah.
Wobbled
Yeah.
on a mountain road.
Yes, but I think she said it has something to do with the new Michelin tire. Kato decided to put up to 40 psi.
Oh, well, yeah, man, that's not cool. You're doing a mountain ride, I don't know. For Lydia, she should be at like 22 psi, 24 psi. But Kato's always like, 48 to 52 psi.
Damn.
He likes high
Do
psi.
you know about his setup? like his pedal is like this.
He's got that,
And his
and
pad is
they
like
tilt forward
almost-
super far.
Yeah,
and-
it's
Oh, hey, Marty.
Hey, how'd it go this time?
The wheel's so much better without the stick.
Yeah, it's got to be the interference from the radio signal on the stick.
No, yeah, right. But I've told people before, this little thing acts as a sail, and if you put it like 9 feet out in front,
Yeah.
but you used it on that V13 when you were going 55 miles an hour. You used this.
But it was relatively straight. When I'm taking these turns
Yeah.
at speed, I use my arms to help throw the wheel around. You know what I mean?
Dawn is so limited in her capabilities.
I
you're
am.
the noob.
I'm not as good as Roger.
So let's see, what was your max speed? Was 48 this time.
What was last time?
Making progress.
What was the number last time?
45?
45. So how are you feeling though? So it sounds like you're getting a little more tuned up.
I'm getting more tuned up. I'm still feeling that little shimmy.
Yeah.
So it's probably me needing to get used to it. But I
Yeah.
just feel like this wheel's so light.
So,
That's interesting. Do you think that's a good thing, or
I think it's a good thing for the majority of people. It's just, you know, I have to push it different.
I wonder if it's because it's most of it's magnesium apparently, the metal, which is a real super light.
you know what?
Metal.
I have a scale in my car. I have a bathroom scale in my car. I actually brought it to your place to pick up the V14. I was planning on weighing the Extreme and weighing the V14. But we can weigh this thing after the ride.
You don't trust the numbers on the spec sheet?
No, even the Extreme, their numbers are wrong. I weighed my wheel.
The V14 was, I weighed it as 91 pounds, and I think they spec'd it like.
Probably going to say it's like, yeah, a lot less than that. So, well, you said 88? Oh, then they're not far off.
I think maybe, but it was a little heavier than what they said.
Yeah.
All right, well, early days, just getting your raw impressions, right?
Yeah.
Are we taking up all the parking spots? Let's get out of here.
Oh, we had just as much right to these spots.
I'm definitely inspired.
You know, man, it's a good time. If you ever feel like these are,
I'm already sold. I just got to figure out how to ride them.
All right, is it gas powered or electric?
they're electric, and they'll scare you a little bit less than those one wheels.
Okay.
Those one wheels are easier to learn, but these are easier to get like to a high level of riding.
Get the hang of it.
Yeah,
You know?
I ride on like Black Diamond and double Black Diamond mountain bike trails, so they're capable for sure.
He's not the norm, by the way.
That car on the slide.
Get him, he said. I'm going, 'cause I'm about to. Okay, I got him. Normally Dawn would be right on my butt, but today she is not used to her wheel yet. The Lynx, Veteran's latest wheel. Gift to the EUC community in both spec, speed, performance, feel. What more could you want but the Lynx? Ticking all the check boxes. Just wanted to make sure I was recording. Yee-hee. Let's see. So we're in the 44, 45 mile an hour zone. I see the car, Don. Thank you. Just keep. Battery died. Now it's alive again.
So
Justin is talking about how he's not riding with us today, that he just came to see the wheel. So there's the wheel. So he's checking it out. So how do you think it looks?
it looks nice.
That's cool. Anyway, I'll turn off my camera now. On the road again. Blah, 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 blah. Road again, my friend. We got a van up ahead of us, a big old black van. So I think if we decide to catch the big old black van, we're gonna catch the big old black van. But yeah, we're getting Don acclimated to the wheel, acclimatized to the wheel, used to the wheel, familiar with the wheel, feeling at home with the wheel. And then on the way down, we'll see what it does after she gets it sort of all set up the way she likes. Big long stretch. I'm a big long stretch at taking advantage of having a guy here. God, so much crying. Okay. I blinked all the tears out my eyes. This is weird. I'm riding without Dawn. Usually I'm like neck and neck with her. She's hanging with the rest of the crowd. Yep. There it goes. Come on, Justin. Okay. There's that black van. Normally I cannot catch up with Dawn like this, but especially in the corners I think she's slowing down. Almost there. Almost there. You're clear. I wonder if I'm recording. I hope so. It's fun. Fun riding the mountain twisties. I don't think there's any ice. It's like 65 degrees right here. Maybe even warmer than that. I'm cruising at a good speed and I'm not getting chilly. We still got a little elevation to gain though. That shadow scared me. I was like, what's in the road? What's in the road? Left shoulder closed 500 feet. Wow, that shoulder closed a lot of feet. I don't know what an open foot looks like, but all of these ones will be closed. Let's see. Look at that. Those people like to cut corners. It's a recipe for disaster. Oh, cold wall. There is, oh my God, I feel like it could be icy up here. Oh, that's so weird. From like so hot to so cold. Makes no sense. Well, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm just saying that to make the video more interesting. I'm not though. That was a cold wall of air. All right, so we're still following the Lynx. Let's get down here like that. On the road again. Oh God, it's so cold. I love it. He had his hand hanging down ready to give us the 2 fingers and he's like, what the fuck? He just kept rolling. Anyway, sometimes they give it to us anyway. We are future moto. We're gonna get a good view of what's ahead, which is generally confidence inspiring, and we'll see what Dawn decides she can do on the Lynx coming up in these S-curves up here. Keep an eye on it. So right now we're going 40, but we're still in the confined space. You can see she knows what's coming up and she's like getting prepped for it. I see it. All right, this is now open. Oh, I think she may be considering a pit stop. Pit stop it is. If you'd like, yeah. It doesn't really help us to shoot ahead too far because we're going to be with them eventually anyway. But next time we stop, we have to stop like really fast and then act like we're all relaxed so that when he comes around the corner, he'll be like, how long have you guys been there? I'll be like, oh, 10 minutes.
I heard that. I'm here fast enough to hear that conversation. So.
You want to switch?
I don't know. I'm fine with switching, but that means a lot of pad placement fun.
You got time right now.
Yeah, but then also you have to move my pads.
I don't have to move your pads.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This is...
How fast did you hit this time? You're going faster this time.
I don't think I went faster.
I don't think she went faster.
I don't know. What?
I'm holding it.
Parts of it, I think.
But yeah, let's see here.
I don't know.
Where's the speed? The top speed. What speed is it on?
I would think
Oh,
it's right
there.
there, 48.6.
Yeah, I didn't go any faster.
Are you really okay riding that as it is?
I don't know.
Well, do your feet go in a place you'd like them to
Oh,
be?
shit.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's fine.
I'm gonna turn around.
Okay.
I'll see you guys. Have fun the rest of the way.
All right. Maybe we do the swap at the lodge if we want to ride other wheels at the first part. What do you think?
Well, I was thinking before, it runs out any more battery.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to move these for sure.
Well, I was thinking in terms of battery level.
Well, we're gonna put it on charge up there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do lunch, right? So
Yeah.
it'll be at least an hour.
But this thing should have so much overhead that it shouldn't much matter.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Have fun, guys.
Okay, I think we got about 3 minutes until we catch up with Marty. Well.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 minutes.
Too.
Okay, man. Nice seeing you today.
Yeah, likewise. Well, hopefully another day I have more time. I have more time than weekdays now.
Okay. Well, I don't, so.
Alright, bye.
Later. Okay. I think I'll go first and go catch them. Don't know how far they are, but they were cooking. Looked like they were going about 35 or so. Slowing down for the turns, I'm sure. Oh, caught the van. I just realized how much of that van we're seeing. They're going the same place as we are, but doing it very slowly. Okay, this happens to me all the time. I get concerned and I'm almost always wrong. There we go. I could hear the sound. It could be the van. Nope, it is Dawn and the van. I bet she got caught up with the van. Marty's right, the dihedral on those pedals look like what you're supposed to have. I know that is a personal preference kind of thing, but totally flat means your feet slide off to the side. You want it kind of angled so that the flat part of the pedal is facing the top of the wheel. There's Marty. Okay, I just restarted the camera to be sure that I was recording. These are the situations where wobbles come to life. So that's straight line, downhill, high speed braking. So I will try to keep Dawn in my sights for this, but see, that makes it a little better, the curves, but for something that she's been wobbling on, she's sure taking it a little speedy. It's my shadow. Me and my shadow. Rolling down. I think this is Mount Baldy something lane. So the other one's Glendora Mountain Road, but this is like Mount Baldy Boulevard or something. And there's waterfalls that way that I've never gone to. Definitely feel like the brakes on the Lynx do their thing more easily. Oh, we don't have the charger for the Lynx. Marty has it. Or no, I think Dawn does have it. Yeah, yes, she does. Okay, let's get that little bad boy plugged in.
Probably one of the best handling wheels.
Yeah, cool. Needs a street tire.
Yeah. The only thing I'd say is that it doesn't, it's like, you know how they say a fast acceleration, you drop the hammer and it goes?
Yeah.
It doesn't do that.
Oh.
It kind of feels like I throw it in and it's like
but if your center of gravity is above a certain position, then the wheel has to keep itself from falling over.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I always get weirded out by those sorts of things. Anyway, okay, Dawn, I'm gonna stop video recording.
Okay.
Are you still covered in all the microphones that Marty put all over your body? The man. Boom. Okay, so here's Melody's wheel. My wheel's over there. The Lynx that Dawn was riding, I can't tell if I'm pointing to the right spot, but it's over there. And now we've got Marty's wheel back there. And then
I thought this was Roger's wheel when it pulled up, and it's some stranger. We don't. Well, I don't know if I know him.
So we know whose wheel it is, and he's probably inside getting something to eat. So
you start seeing wheels in the wild now, more and more.
Yeah. So that's Tim S. I don't know his last name, but it's Sala. Okay. But yeah, I took him out to Waterworks, and he changed his mind part way in, I think. But we made him stay with us.
That's one of your black diamond.
No, it's nice, like blue. There might have been a black in there somewhere, but yeah, it was.
Yeah, don't believe Roger when he says, yeah, it might not be a black one.
So I accidentally took Dawn on a few, and she did end up going down one of the double blacks. I don't know how much time she spent on the wheel, but it's on video.
Yeah, I saw that one, yeah.
But yeah, that was waterfall. So mountain goat to waterfall to the bottom at Anaheim Hills.
And we're ready to travel down the mountain, but we had to make a little bit change because Dawn's just not feeling it today. She's a bit on the slow side. I'm just giving her a hard time, but she's going to get the wheel. She'll have it for over a week. She'll be able to tune it, get the pads just right. She's a little more particular in that regard. Roger, on the other hand, he'll ride anything in any condition. He doesn't really care. See,
he likes his wheel like he likes his women.
Whoa. Okay, that's good.
Just working.
So Roger's gonna write it down. I'll instrument him, so see if we can get some higher speeds. I think I have to look at the records, but I think Don got about 48, which is not exactly slow to me anyway. But Roger's gonna go for 60.
I'm also calibrated with the PWMs on the thing, and the beeps seem to match up with that. So if the wheel's telling me that I'm going to be breaking Marty's wheel, I'll slow down. But if the instrumentation says I can do whatever, then maybe I will hit 60.
But you're about 80% charged, I think, probably.
I think more than that.
Famous last word.
I'm at 146.5 volts.
So it's probably 90%.
Yep, it's up there.
You changed the pads already?
Yes.
Cool, cool.
So I know Roger likes to stop for us every once in a while, so he'll do that. Unlike Dawn, she just ignores us.
I stopped!
Yeah. Dawn did very good.
This is impossible.
Right!
You can't even stop it halfway, right? It doesn't like.
I don't think so.
It's either like fully extended or
I
not.
even see the difficulty sometimes when I'm riding when it's way out like that. And if it's windy, it's like really hard.
I don't know how you ride with
Okay, so charge.
Roger might want like a smaller selfie stick. You can use my stick.
I'm okay. I would rather have no selfie stick, but whichever. Okay, so now I have to extend this part way to the moon. All right.
That's what I'm saying. It only goes fully extended.
Well, it does go smaller, but the video looks better if it's more.
Yeah,
You
less
get
fisheye.
less
Yeah.
distortion. But you don't have to. You can hold it. You know.
Yeah,
wherever
so
you want, right?
I'll do the same thing I was doing before, which is I put it through my jacket here, or my my backpack there, and then it can give me a little bit of stability with
so
it.
bring the camera in. Let me synchronize this.
It's like he's jousting.
That's the best I can do there.
Okay, so your phone. Hopefully your phone is that your phone? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna get all the clicks so we can.
Okay.
Okay, so that's good. So we've got my video, your phone, and audio, and that. So we're good. Have fun.
I'm filming your GoPro.
Enjoy.
Somebody's been doing squats. I was filming your butt.
Wait, are you guys going with us? Or you guys?
We're gonna head up. You guys are gonna go down.
Have a good one.
We just happen to be leaving at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, cool enough. I think I'll wait. I've seen Sean ride before. It's better to wait. Okay, so on the Lynx, about to hit the road where we get up to speed. I don't know if anybody's behind me, and I don't feel as comfortable turning around for getting that excellent view when I'm holding this ginormous selfie stick. Okay, something ain't right here. It says I'm at 53, 54% PWM. That's not correct. This is gonna top me out super slow. I may want to just go over to the Leaperkim app. Yeah, that's not right. Okay, so there's no way this stuff is right. This is saying that I'm already at 40%, 50% PWM. The wheels got some misinformation going on. So I'll tell Don, but it's difficult to tell people anything. Okay, I forgot, I'm mic'd up, I should be talking. Okay, so what am I seeing? I'm seeing my PWMs like way higher than they would be. I get my EX30 up to like 50 miles per hour at 60% PWM. So what the heck's going on with this? I guess I'll walk it up. I'm at 70% PWM, which I don't think I really am. Anyway, I guess I can assume that my wheel's information is wrong, and I can take it up a little more. That's it. What is that, 78 or 79% PWM? This is definitely not correct. I kind of want to see what the Leaperkim app would show me. And yeah, so there is a second screen with lots of information on it, so let me find a spot to pull over. So it says I'm into the 80% PWMs and the wheel's not beeping, so this PWM information is a lie. So I think I'm just gonna have to ride and see what I can hear.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, now I've got the PWM and it's making me nervous, where I wasn't nervous before, but let's see. Oncoming traffic. A blight or plight, I don't know, is a problem. Okay, I'm gonna stop at that at the next pullout. That spot there. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Marty and I'll tell him what I've discovered. So here, would you mind holding this for a second? You don't even have to come over here. Okay, so I want to hear the wheels beeps. Okay. Cool. I got to kill darkness spot. That's all I know.
Why? What's it say?
Well, it says that I'm hitting 85% PWM just going here at like 40 miles an hour. Okay. So.
But what is that saying?
Oh, I just wanted to hear the beeps.
At what speed is it doing the beeps?
Like 60 something. Okay.
What's your initial?
So I wanted to check something because I was like well into the 80% PWM range, 85 plus, well 85, and I'm not getting any beeps, and I'm only going like 40 something miles an hour. So I think I'm just going to ignore the PWMs and I'm going to listen for wheel beeps.
Okay.
So.
Donald's on 48.
Yeah, for sure. But she didn't have an app lying to her, so.
So darkness spot is just not up to game.
Yeah, it's not quite right. So
okay.
I could also switch my phone over to the other app, the one that comes with the wheel. But I don't know if that has any safety margin information. So.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Okay. Well. According to EUC World, Don was up to 96% safety margin, which is way up there, and I don't think it's true. So I think EUC World and Darkness Spot are both being lied to by the wheel, but the wheel beeps, so I'll listen for the wheel's beeps.
Okay, cool.
So I want to get rid of that because that's distracting me.
We may hit the fork, right?
The cork?
Fork.
Oh, yeah, we could stop at the fork next, I guess.
We wanted a picture.
Okay.
Well, we don't have. We can stop before that too. I mean.
Well, where is a good picture spot? That's kind of one of our normal picture spots.
Or where that sign is.
No,
the other...
I'm just saying for just update or anything.
Okay.
Or...
Yeah, I wanted to stop and give the update for that because that's something.
Yeah.
Don, are you putting more clothes on?
Yeah, why?
It's gonna get warm.
Oh, really?
For the next 4 miles, it's cold, it says.
Then I'll take it off.
Okay.
I was getting cold and I don't like being cold.
How do you like my wheel?
I actually really like your wheel. Yeah. It's better than mine. And
Okay, so we will catch them and pass them, and I will try to put a little more mustard on this hot dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, it feels very nice. Just, yeah, easy to corner. I was actually surprised at how easy it was to corner on this thing.
The cornering is amazing in it.
Okay. And so we continue with no wheel information. No lies to be told. speed, you know, it's down there. Skid marks off the road. Okay, getting some weird feelings on the bumps in the road. It's I don't know, almost like little oscillations. I'm gonna mess with the wheel a little bit. It seems like it's fine. I should wait for Dawn to catch up, because then she can film me too. I don't know. Well, I don't know if she has a camera. I don't think Dawn has a camera. Okay, let's see. In the shade, I should be able to see what my top speed was. Oh, gotta reset it. Darn it. I forgot to reset the trip meter when I did the free spin, so now I don't know what my speed was. Okay. But I did it. Now we're good. Okay. So I think it'll be easier for you to keep up with me now. Okay, I'm kind of feeling it, ready for a nice little straightaway. See, I think it's no, it's not here. Where is that one? I think it's before we get to the fork. 50.6 is all I hit. Okay, but I'm still like worrying about my PWMs, but I didn't hit a beep, so let's take it up a little further. Crash test dummy, do. I'm a crash test dummy for you, EUC community. Bow, bow, bow. See some clear straight road up ahead. Let's see. Yep, 51. I have a mental block. But it's I kind of wish Melody didn't. Oh darn, I turned off my screen. I'm not supposed to turn off the screen. Darn it. Now I've lost the recording synchronization. Okay, so sorry, Marty. We lost recording synchronization here, but you can figure it out from where it stopped and then put 20 seconds in between. Are we waiting for them, or I think we're closest to the fork, but...
Yeah, let's wait.
Okay.
Might as well, we're here.
Okie dokie.
How does the wheel feel?
That feels good. I mean, I definitely prefer if it had a street tire, and I guess I'd also rather be riding without a selfie stick. But maybe I'll be able to get rid of it when Marty gets here.
Yeah.
He could go first, and then I could do a pass on him, and we could call that a shot. But yeah, let's see. So in the recording that I did, well, I guess I shouldn't be leaving the screen just yet. But in the recording, we'll actually be able to have a live display of GPS speed and wheel speed on the same screen. So that'll tell us what What actually means what? Just hold it steady. I'm having pocket problems. Ugh. Okay, cool. But yeah, we were going for a while. So we would see them somewhere there, or did they pass that area already? I don't know.
I'm doing good on your wheel.
Yeah, you are. You like it?
It's better than mine.
It's just the street tire.
Yeah.
Your EX30 should have a street tire also, but...
So much easier to turn on this one.
Yeah. This is better.
I think I figured out in my brain what I don't like. I think it feels like it's in too high of a gear. You need to like downshift 1 or 2 to get that little grind. Otherwise, like every time I go to neutral, or when I stand neutral, it almost feels like I'm just going neutral and it's going too fast.
Here.
There should be a little bit of engine braking.
I want to do a little pad moving because I'm totally not using these pads. Well, they're kind of far forward already, but I'm outside of the pads.
Yeah. And then I noticed that these pads, I think what I do is my legs roll in and out of the pads, and these pads let me do that. Those pads grab me, and I have to pop in and out of those pads, and I don't like that.
I guess I'll just leave them where they're at. It's fine. Yeah. But yeah, selfie stick. What the hell, Marty?
And I don't think Marty's taking into account that, you know, when he says, oh yeah, you can really feel it grab you like a sail. He's talking about that at like 20 miles an hour. And we're going like double that. And so the effects would be even greater for us. I don't know if he's taking that into account.
Marty's going to be reviewing all this video. Okay. I just saw something go over there.
I saw a glint.
Yes. Oh, maybe that's related to...
motorcycle and a car coming. And then a little blue car. I think you'll feel a lot better once you ditch the stick.
Yes, for sure. Nice U-turn. That was a bird. Okay. I'm looking for everything.
Dang, they're far enough that we could go to them.
Yeah. It's fun having this vantage point though. Yeah. There they are. Huh. They must be practicing one specific turn and spot. Oh, there they are again. Huh. Motorcycles get here quicker.
That's the sign that we took pictures at. Where the motorcycles are at now.
Yeah, we've been there before. And it says, I don't know, there was something weird on the sign, like it was an experimental forest or something.
Huh.
I don't remember, but...
About to take a picture.
Oh, we were wondering. We're like, what the heck is up with these folks? Okay, so...
What's the status now?
well, I'm just ignoring the PWMs. I think it would be funny to look at what they went up to. And I also hit the power button on my cell phone and turned off the screen, which stopped the recording. So I started it again with some instructions. So you have to put like a little gap of about 20 seconds into the video for the screen recording.
Is it still running right now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll do it after this little segment. So how's it, you don't know how fast you were going then, really?
Yeah, I hit 51.
51, okay.
So, but I'd rather see what I could do not holding the selfie stick. So, I know. So here's my plan.
That's okay. We'll stop it. This is just to give you guys a flavor of the riding. I know it's a pain in the butt to carry a 9-foot selfie stick.
At 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, I know. I thought Roger could handle it, but...
Oh!
Very difficult.
Anyway, we'll get some more. I'm not sure what we're going to get, actually.
So,
I guess we'll take his word for it, the speeds we're going to get, but...
It's all there. But, so, it'll still be recording the screen, and now Marty can hold on to this, and then I could pass him at one of the straight parts that come up ahead.
Yeah.
And he'll have a cool flyby picture.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, again, this is just to give you guys a flavor, first impressions. Obviously, they've only been riding the wheel for like between them 20 or 30 miles, so there'll be a lot more footage in the future. Thanks.
True that.
Now what I'm going to do, oh, you turn this off.
I didn't touch it, no.
Oh.
That must have, the battery must have died.
Totally screwed them.
All right, so we're gonna do a speed run for this. I don't know which screen I should be looking at, but I don't think it's really gonna show me much, but I think I could ignore all of the normal things that I'd worry about, because I think this wheel is gonna do what it needs to do. So let's see.
I have my camera too, if you guys need that. And that has GPS on it. Melody, your light is flashing.
For safety.
No, your light?
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Okay, to the fork.
To the fork.
So much better with my hands free. I keep looking at my watch. Oh, god damn you. Okay, I'm going back to darkness spot because this didn't record my max speed. I went like 55 and it says 21.5, so let me switch that out. Okay, Don. Yeah, this wheel's fast. Let me show you. Oh. Gotta wait for everybody. Okay, not a very long straightaway, but let's see what I got. 54.4.
Nice.
But yeah, and there's a lot left to give. So all you got to do is ignore your PWMs. Let's see what it said on that. Click, click, click. Trips. It still says 90%.
Huh.
I don't know. But yeah, I think I'll be able to get the speed up to Marty's requested 60.
Okay.
Okay, so I went 55 point something, but it didn't record it because I was on the Leaperkim app.
You just can't hear me.
So then I switched over to this. I hit 54.4 in that little straightaway right there. So I think I'll hit 60 for you, Marty.
Okay.
You got it. So we just need a...
You're feeling comfortable now.
Yeah, now it's good. As long as now I really know that this thing's a liar. So,
Okay.
so yeah, I haven't even gotten to the beeps yet. So I'm guessing it'll beep around 60 something, but...
That's cool.
Yeah, that one beeps around 60 and then it drops you, so be careful. How fast did you get it up to? But yeah, it's a good wheel right there for sure. Dawn says she likes the street tire.
52.8.
So we're...
But I already feel like, you know, I can ride this better than that.
Yeah, that's because you're used to an EX30 and it has the same street tire as your Master.
But do you think that that is... Oh, we didn't shut the port.
Oh. I don't know where they are. So you're saying I probably am losing a little bit of thrust because that's open?
No, Marty likes the port shut.
Oh, well. Usually, right? Yeah, so that's why you didn't hit 60 there, huh?
But still, 50, 55, 56 wheel speed is still what we've gotten on Masters.
Yeah, but we're beeping when we do it on Masters. So this is doing it without beeping, and I think I can get a decent amount more out of it. And I really don't have that weird tire feeling like on the Master, when you're on a Master with this tire.
Okay.
Feels bad. This feels fine. Not good, but fine. See, that's the EX30. And the tire profile, it actually does look wider on the EX30. Yeah, this is not as wide, but it's a wide rim. Huh.
Which do you like the riding better, this one or the EX30?
Well, if you put that tire on here, I might angle for this, because it does feel, I don't know, solid and nice. And oh. But that has race mode. This doesn't have race mode. I can hear Melody has race mode. Am I still recording here? Yes, I am. And this is recording. Okay, and I will also give you a warning ahead of time that the time code on this is a little off. So if it goes for like 20 minutes, you'll be off by like 1/10 of a second after that, which seems fine. Just mute this one. If you don't mute it, it gets a weird echoey thing.
Yeah,
You'll see.
It might not be the case. Depends on how you're doing it. If I use a voice recorder that records, it seems that doesn't happen.
Yeah, the voice recorder's good. All of my other mics are good, but my phone seems to record like a little faster than real
It
time.
might be because your video recording might be set to like 25 frames per second.
Oh, could be.
24.
Yeah.
All mine are 24. That's kind of like the standard.
Okay.
There's a stretch. There's this one stretch that is, it's a straightaway. You'll see it. That's a.
I'll give it a go.
But have fun. Good luck.
We'll do it.
Hey Roger, look at here.
Oh God, I'm falling.
Okay.
My Lynx shot. Okay, so when I see the straightaway spot, if I'm in a good spot, I'll stop before it, or
No.
just go for it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Are you riding with me, Don?
If I can.
Okay. It's these guys again. These are rentals. Did you know that? I hit the wheel beeps. Woohoo! Now let's see what that means. Please let me have left the phone on and recording. Yes, I did. What the hell? Slower than before. Oh well. Done, I hit the wheel beeps.
How fast?
54.6.
Huh.
So slower, but I guess that's the battery dying or because I was kind of pushing into it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that was probably the best spot for speed, but we could try to find more. All right. Shall we continue these? You think these are like, what are those shots called? Like promotional shots or whatever for these new Triumphs?
I don't know.
Because I've never seen those ones before.
Hmm.
They're like little baby Triumphs.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, now I know the beeps are super easy to hear.
Good.
Hey, Marty.
Yeah?
The beeps are very easy to hear.
Okay. That means you hit them.
Yes, but I guess because where the voltage on the wheel is now, I hit them at like 54 miles an hour.
Okay.
And I'd gone faster than that previously, so
Okay.
I'll see what else, maybe on a downhill or something.
Straightaway is up ahead.
Okay. So I'll try to get some speed into the straightaway so that I don't have to accelerate through it.
Yeah, okay.
Marty says the straightaway is up here.
Okay.
I don't know where, but I'm gonna try to ease into it so I don't make the wheel beep prematurely. I don't know why, but I'm not getting any regen on the way down. Don?
Yeah?
You know I have an extra street tire just like that one.
I'll buy it, car. I'll buy it off you. I really like this.
Of course you really like it. Well, yeah, you knew you'd like it. It also feels like quieter and smoother, which makes it feel like you're not going as fast.
Yeah?
I think, I don't know. Look out for there's anyway, we're on a street, and then after the street is like dirt and holes and stuff. So you think he means long straightaway, like after we get off the mountain?
That's the only one that I know of, obviously.
Okay, hang on. Yeah. Okay. A fly in my ear.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's still in there. Hang on, I gotta pull over. Maybe it's in my speakery thing. I can hear.
God.
Okay, I'm putting it on again. Quiet. Okay. That was weird. You'd think it would have flown away the first time. Okay, well let's I don't know, it'll be a while. So we could say horrible things about Marty and Melody because we're recording right now.
Yeah, the only straightaway I know is just
After, right?
yeah, once we hit the bottom, and then that straightaway between here and the cars.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I keep thinking I'm at the straightaway, and I keep sucking down the battery. Oh, it came back up pretty good though. 133.7.
What's your, how many bars? Oh, you got lots of bars.
Yeah. But yeah, we kept going fast, so they might be a while.
Were we supposed to wait for them before the straightaway?
No, he
they
said
are.
just go for it. So let's see if they want to stop or not stop. So okay.
This feels like a good spot to do the final wrap up.
Okay.
You've all, the battery's probably almost dead now.
133.9.
And I think 108's empty.
So tons left.
But you're getting, well, tell us what you have to say.
Well, I mean, wherever the battery is now, I get beeps at around 55 miles an hour. So I heard from the grapevine that some tester in New York was trying the wheel and said it could only go 48 miles an hour.
I think his name begins with an R.
Roger? No, I'm not in New York.
So,
But yeah, so anyway, what I think he was doing was what I was doing, which I quickly decided was wrong, which was I was looking at what the wheel was reporting as PWM, and I think it took me about a minute and a half to figure out something's not right. As I got onto the road and we're going up at like 20 miles an hour, I'm at like 55, 60% PWM. And on that wheel at 60% PWM, I'm going over 50 miles an hour. Yeah. So something wasn't right, and I just had to turn it off so it stopped distracting me. So the beeps are very audible, especially in a helmet like this.
So what's your top speed?
55 still. So there's another straightaway coming up that Marty keeps talking about.
No, I think that best straightaway now is, you know, at the very bottom.
Very bottom.
Long,
That's
straight section.
So I'll see what I could do there. But yeah, it does really well. It feels good.
You seem to like it.
I would be happy to own a wheel like this.
I think you like the suspension, right? You said
it feels, yeah. I don't know. It was the same thing that I had to say about, was it the V13 where I was riding the wheel?
Didn't think about it.
And I was like, yeah, you don't feel like you have suspension. It's just like the bumps feel like they're not there. So this is, yeah, this is how suspension should be.
And Don, so I'm not sure if it got on camera, your general sense of the wheel after this little bit, I keep hearing you talk about how light it is.
Yeah.
It feels light to you.
Yeah. And like even switching back, because this is EX30.
Right.
So switching back to this, I'm like, yeah, this feels much heavier. That feels super light. That almost feels, I don't know, like hollow. Okay, another thing I figured out, I think that one feels like it's on a higher gear. Like if I just downshift once, I would like it better. Like this one's a lower gear, so I like that.
So My 2 cents on that would be when I get this thing leaned over really far in the turns, which I only have to do because it has a knobby. If it had a street tire, I would not need to lean it over as far to make those turns. But that's when you can feel, I think, what she's talking about, where the center of mass is just closer to the middle, whereas that has the spread out battery boxes and a higher moment of angular inertia.
So scientific.
Yeah.
But handling, that one handles very well. I think that, and that one will, anywhere you want it in the turn, it'll go there. It takes turns really easy. It doesn't push out or anything like that.
And this has a crappy CST tire.
Yeah, which feels great on...
I think it felt good to me.
Did I just run out of battery or did she start recording? Oh, okay. Beeps, confusing beeps. Like somebody died here.
But yeah, it turns great.
So the profile on this, the rim is a little bit more narrow than the EX30, which means that the profile on this stupid CST tire is actually acceptable. You put this on like the narrow rim master and you feel like you're falling over everywhere you're going.
Like mine, except I don't feel like I'm falling, but I don't go fast enough. I think
No, that was mostly at like 15 miles an hour, like 10 to 15. It would be really weird.
Yeah, real slow. Yeah, this does want to fall over.
So.
Okay, well, I think that's a wrap for this. Hopefully, I have no idea how the footage is going to come out because we had lots of different issues. But,
technical issues.
But again, like I said,
malfunctions.
this will be the first of many tests with these guys. They'll be doing their own separate, without me hanging over their shoulder. So look for more content. Until next time, guys, safe riding. Thanks.
Yay.
Yeah, it is a good wheel.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the suspension travel, I think they said was 90 millimeters.
Oh, yeah.
She's taking a nap.
We want to see if it really doesn't, you said it doesn't really...
What are we doing?
We want to see if it does sag if we're standing on it.
No, just sit on it. Same thing, just doesn't move at all. If you take your weight off of the...
Like that much?
Yeah, a hair.
Well, she's still sitting on one leg.
Well, what do you want me to do?
It does move a little, but...
So not the full sag, but when I sit on it...
Like a 62 pound or 58?
That's a 62.
Well, my Sherman S is 62.
What happens when I sit on it?
But it's
Okay, so pay attention to this space here.
Heavier, oh yeah.
It's a larger shock too. So
You think it's a basically different shock?
Commander Pro
Yep.
doesn't even move unless I hit a speed
It
bump.
moves when I sit
Yours is good.
That's why I sold it.
Marty.
Sherman S.
Marty, look.
So you can pay attention to this distance moving here.
Yeah, yeah.
Did it move when I went on it?
You're on the Lynx, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's moving.
Yeah, it moves with me.
My wheel. By the way, the suspension on this compared to other wheels you've ridden, how does it feel?
I like everything about this. I like much better.
Oh yeah, this is the shock that came with the light spring, and Shinhang bought the one that comes with the heavy spring, and we swapped springs.
Just the spring.
Yeah, so it's the 200 millimeter with the 1,000-pound spring. And it seems perfect to me.
You see how this catches? This catches on
That,
that.
yeah.
See, like, look, it just caught my pants.
Leg bags either.
Good point. Take out the leg bag.
Leg bagger.
Ah! No, it caught on my pants, not my leg bag. It literally like caught on this corner or something.
Good height.
Mm-hmm.
And these, I've been watching the tail light, and they're all funky.
Yeah, the tail is kind of funky when we're going on the mountains.
Yeah,
It's just kind of,
they're not doing what they're supposed to do all the
I'm
time.
not sure what they're,
Well, they're supposed to blink left and then blink
Yeah.
right.
it's
And,
just too sensitive.
yeah, but
There was a car behind me. It cut me off because it thought I was turning left, but I was turning right.
I don't know why they bother with it. They should just blink all the time or something. And just,
Yeah.
And it looks pink. It looks like it's already faded.
Well,
It's
it
not
got that
pretty.
way from when you were
Try
using
the
it.
headlight yet?
Girly style.
Yeah, headlight's nice.
I guessed right.
Very bright.
Keeping it off. I need all the battery I can get.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go to the bottom and then Roger wants to do that speed run.
Yeah. So, Don, would you be okay riding chill to the bottom?
Yeah?
Okay.
Why?
Well, because then I'll have more battery and I could actually see if I can get this thing up to a higher degree of speed.
Okay.
I still like my Master better.
What's that?
I still like my Master better
Yeah.
for the racetrack
Yes.
than an EX30 or than this, but that's only because I haven't really had time on this. Maybe this with the street tire could do some stuff.
Maybe. But I don't think so. I was feeling that hesitation.
Yeah, but that's also a firmware thing.
Yeah. If they decided to do some kind of race mode and they took that out, then yeah, it feels fast and it feels light and it feels nimble and it's easy to turn. And it has a bigger battery. I don't know.
Seated riding, seated riding, seated riding on the Lynx. Lynx. Hello, you stride. I think with this wheel I'll race you for fun. La la la, la la la, la la la. But yeah, so it was for a long time that the Master Pro was the only wheel that could hit 60. And now, oh, I do it on that one all the time. I think this one with a charged battery would do it with just barely touching the beeps. But yeah, I don't know what the beeps are on this thing. So I hit the beeps, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, the video is not going to be synced up anymore to the readout on the phone. That's because my camera ran out of batteries, and now I need to get my straps and everything back on. Well, I will guess that people are going to assume I stopped to get my my distance for them to no, Dawn was wondering what happened. I'll let her know when she turns around. Well, if she turns around, I assume she was going back to see what happened to me. I'm regenning. Look at this. Let's see here. Regen 134.2, 134.5. This is a Regen Maniac wheel. Super good. Huh. I feel silly now. Okay. I'm going for it. I think that's the last turn before the long straightaway. Am I still on the frickin' mountain? I think I'm still on the frickin' mountain. Oh my God. I thought that was the end. I think I'm off the mountain. Okay, well, I worked up to the beeps gently, but the battery's too low. I changed my GoPro battery.
Okay, your phone is not on right.
Oh no, is it blocking my screen? No, it's okay. It's another one of those things. Yeah, I forgot to put the phone back. So, I did my little speed run the way I wanted to, but there's just not enough juice left in the thing to get me up to speed. You could hear I was beeping when I went by, right?
Like you were moving though.
Yeah, but no faster than before, I don't think.
It's a battery.
Battery's gone.
It's only 50%.
54.6 that time. So yeah, we need a little more than that. But next time. Oh, and I just killed the recording again. That's fine, we're done. Okay.